Hello guys, Patrick here. Welcome to this video. In this video I will present to you a build that I'm working for already 2 or 3 days. I'm testing different stuff. This league is super great. We have these nice specters that finally the gem race specter got another value, and now it's even better to create new builds and use them in different kind of builds as of course help for different kind of stuff. But in this build what I will present, this nice gem, what it is doing is of course exploding the specters. So main goal of the build, get as many specters as you can, explode them very fast so they deal damage around you. This build was inspired by a video that I saw on YouTube by Valor's Mage. This week it became the build of the week in a way that his, let's say, his budget version, my not so budget version. Why I'm saying not so budget version? Because of the armor that I crafted. Now it's not so much budget. I think it's quite nice armor that I succeeded to do. Now, what is different on my build and how the build is working? Of course, is working super easy. Like, all you need to do is make sure that these guys are killing everything around you and dodge everything. And of course, I'm already quite tanky. I have life and some energy shield pool. I kept my block resistance. As you can see here, block is kept. All my resistances except chaos, which is not so much kept. I like jumping from 23% to a little bit more, 50 and something. And when I'm getting, of course, endurance charges, I have even more. So this is my passive tree. Is a little bit different than what he have in his video. Mine is, let's say, a little bit got different stuff. So up till here it's similar, and I needed this mana reservation here. So why? Because I'm stacking, as you can see, 2 auras. I have malevolence. This is actually helping to deal damage over time when for ignite around when they explode. And determination, of course. I'm using Defiance banner. I'm using Tempest shield, even though I kept all the alignments with block. I'm still using Tempest shield because it gives nice chance to block spell damage, which in combination with glancing blows, I succeeded to cap the block very fast. What you can see here, I am using aspect of the crab. Now this is very nice one. Why I'm using aspect of the crab? Because it's helping me, of course, to have this nice estimated physical damage reduction that you can see here, that is jumping between 88, 80 and 90%. So because I'm using aspect of the crab, which I crafted here on this armor, so I crafted this armor, of course, with I found a base with maximum number of specters. Then I crafted aspect of the crab on it. I crafted energy shield and life. Not very lucky because they are only tier 5 and 6. And what I was lucky was with region 200 energy shield per second. This one I think I was quite lucky getting it. And of course chance to suppress spell damage. So this one here, this armor I like a lot. Then I have flask gain charge every 3 seconds, which is nice because my flask are working most of their time. So here I have somehow resistance, which is helping me. Then I'm using this flask because I had it, I just drop it, and it's nice because it's inflict fire, cold, and all exposures here on nearby enemies. Of course, this one spell suppression plus phasing, which is nice always, and some speed. Alright, so these are the flasks. This life flask here, just in case to save me from some situations. I put there poison immunity, even though I think I need to change that because I went here for poison just to not die from it. And of course I spec Solo Farakali because of damage over time. It's quite big enemy of ours. So what is a little bit different? I went with this cluster jewel. I with fall to the slaughter, feasting, fiends, raise and pillage. Now, raise and pillage, my minions are inflicting chance to ignite, that's why I chose it. So just everything to ignite around. And of course this one for increased damage and life, and I went for this one because of the movement speed. Alright, now what I have here is of course Dread March, again movement speed, minion life, rest I don't care so much. Hulking corpses, of course 25% increase of maximum life, always welcome. Similar I have here and here, then plus some house resistance. Now this one I love a lot because this one is giving me this timeless jewel is giving me very nice stuff, and as follow: Pinion 80% increase life, 80% increase life, so these two already are increasing the damage of explosions quite a lot. I have this one gain 1 endurance charge every second when I'm hit, so 3 endurance charges are always welcome there, and of course in combination with this jewel here I'm getting more house resistance per endurance charge, plus I'm recovering life when I'm using flasks, so I love that jewel. Increase effect of my curses, I think this one hopefully it helps with my affliction. The affliction here is super great, I will come in 1 second to it. And of course I have chance of avoid being shocked. Then I 80% from there, another 20%, 25% from here. Of course I choose with increased maximum life of minions, rest I don't care. The silence came of course as an effect stuff. Okay, so I choose this one, house damage taken to not bypass energy shield. Then of course minion instability is very important. Now what is very interesting, minion instability is exploding my minions if they reach low life, of course dealing 30% of damage. Now low life depends what that means, because this I noticed that is interesting because my specters are dying like at 50% of their life more or less. And I think it's because I choose Warlock. And I choose Warlock because I went for Black Mass and this one Affliction skill. So this is very interesting because Affliction, and I have it here, here is I think easier to read it. So what Affliction is doing is giving permanent damage to minions in targeted area, which means my minions. So if I do it to my minions, as you can see, they explode right away. So what you want to do is put your brand where they to go and explode them. Yeah, so simple as that. You don't need to calculate so much how fast they can explode, because yeah, they can. If they are afflicted, they will just explode in a few seconds. So point and shoot. Yeah, point and shoot. That's simple. So that's why I choose Warlock. Actually, that was my main reason. Now I was not so lucky in the woods, but I hope I will get, of course, that next quest. So I'm getting this one because I want my minions to have onslaught, so more speed for them. So you can ignore the first one, third and fourth one because that's for another curse. But for mine affliction, I have onslaught. I went for blood hunt because this one is giving some interesting skill. It's giving this one here. So what is happening if I'm let's say consume a corpse with this skill? I'm getting more damage against enemies of the same category. Now this is super easy. You just enter an area or a map or boss or something. You just press this one. It will just eat the corpse that is the category of that map or that area, and you are already getting these stats. And so what I care more is that I'm getting less damage while I'm in that area. So I'm getting less damage from those minions. So 50% I think is very big boost for my defense. Besides already another layers like some small armor and block and resistances, this one is just welcome. Then there is another interesting skill that Warlock have, and this is this one, Soul Splitting, that is Dark Effigy, which I plan to test and play with it. Now this is a little bit tricky because how this works is like you are just planting a totem, and since you are in area of that totem, all the damage you take is shifted to that totem, so the life from that totem is dropping, while you are quite safe. What you need to pay attention that totem where you plant it to not be hit, because if that totem is hit, you are getting like double of the damage. So yeah, you will kind of die fast. So it's I think it will be very interesting to play with it. So I just hope I will make the quest quite soon and to get it, and I plan to experiment with it. So overall, this is the build, of course. As you can see here, I have P.O.E. That's not about the level, but I didn't have even time to do it. I was leveling. I have here a showcase, a map, Crimson Temple. Why? Because it's straightforward map. I just want to go to the boss with it. The rolls are not very nice for drop, but let's see what it is while I will talk more about the build. Of course, at the end of the video, I'm planning to put a P.O.E. So yeah, let's jump to the woods. Okay, so point, explode, right? And even if you don't point, okay, burning grounds, I forgot to take. Against it, some, let's say I could take this here, so burning ground doesn't affect me. I didn't look at the modes of the map, my bad. So just need to stay away a little bit from it and let the minions do the damage. Because burning grounds, even if you are immune to ignite, you're not immune to burning ground, because that's burning with different kind of damage. Yeah, so, and I'm not immune to burning ground for now. Okay, let's explode that. Boom, boom. What else? I will just go randomly to the woods. Oh yeah, let's not forget exploding our minions. Of course, I'm consuming corpses all the time, so normally I should have quite nice regen for some reason. Burning grounds are much more faster. Okay.
When I'm ready, and not
So
before.
I choose here this one, Essence of Gluton, just to get a better recovery instead of this one. Again, I'm on burning grounds. Seems that yeah, I need to consume more corpses. I choose this one because of that elemental resistances and increase of damage. Again, this one is also a nice note. So I don't need this one because I am already capped on block. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Go explode. Go explode, yeah. Even though I'm burning ground and I didn't went out to get immune to it, I think we can do quite nice damage. I have my endurance charges. Okay, let's go straight to the boss. Explode, so pretty much show explode. So they explode quite fast because I have quite nice speed. They are reaching the targets. So very important, get as much as possible the speed. And don't worry too much about explosion, because if you put affliction, they will do explosion. Now, because I'm a little bit afraid of these burning grounds, I'm playing a little bit more defensive. But yeah, the build is quite tanky. Like, if I will just go around here. Alright, let's see. Here we have the boss, so my guys, you go here, explode. Yeah.
I need more mana.
He's wild empowered, so even better. He will not die very fast, so at least you will see the true potential at this level, of course, and yeah, we can get better. Like it can, I think we can improve some stuff on it. So all I need to do is just dodge some stuff. Okay, we got some map. I need to dodge some stuff, and of course, yeah, point, and they will explode. And if I just let them by themselves, they will attack around me and still explode, right? Okay, so you see block hit my HP up, and the regen, of course, is working from the flasks, so good investment on jewel. So just for fun, let's go out of this map.
When I'm ready and not before.
Get a little bit immunity against burning
I am up.
ground. Sell some
Don't
bullshit I
drink the
have here.
water.
Okay. So now I'm not scared about burning ground. So now, like, yeah, let's go. Explode, explode. Oh, we have a nice essence here. Okay, let's explode the stuff around. Essences are always welcome. Very nice way of income. Okay, that sometimes they are dangerous. Okay, and point, shoot, right? Point and shoot. Of course, it's empowered also this one. So yeah, empowered mobs, but still, overall it died quite fast, even though it was empowered. Oh yeah, I'm still need to get used more to debuff these minions. Okay, since we have a blight here, let's try to do it. Let's see. Oh, not so nice blight. Okay, let's get some chill towers, stun towers, chill tower, stun tower, chill tower. What I have here? Chill tower. Okay. Okay, let's improve this one. I think I can improve that. I can do that. Go, explode. Okay, here it's a little bit dangerous. Here also, I probably will fail this one. Not very good at this blight stuff.
I need more mana.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to push that. Because they are also empowered. And when they are empowered, oh my god, they are not so easy.
Let them reach the purification pump.
I have failed. Okay. Never mind. So, yeah. I think there are other builds that probably deal damage faster and have a better clear speed. Yeah, this one is a little bit fun. And quite safe to play, honestly. Ha! And just died. Okay. That's it for the video. Somehow I got very fast one shot with all these defense layers, but yeah, this is life. So enjoy the video and enjoy the build. Take care and have a good day.